Welcome to the 2014 softball season preview. I'm with Kelly Ford, second-year head coach for the Titans. Now with your first year of coaching here at Fullerton under your belt, how has your chemistry grown with both your coaching staff and returning players?
Well, we know each other's names now. I think the coaching staff, we've really turned into our own little family. And Dee Dee, as the associate head coach, has just been incredible and really kind of shown me the way, so to speak. And George Arajo, he was really my first recruit. That's what I call him. He's come in and done an outstanding job with our defense and with our recruiting. Pam and April and Courtney and Corinne. It's just now we all know the expectations and know what each of our role is. So it's just naturally made this year a lot easier and a lot more productive.
What are some of the key improvements that this year's team may be focused on in comparison to last year's?
Well, our little theme right now is we're the 35th team in Cal State Fullerton softball history to wear this Titan uniform. And we're really wearing it with pride. And I think the difference between last year and this year at this time is they have expectations. Last year there was a lot of unknown. They didn't know their coach. They didn't know really what was going to be expected in this season. They hadn't gone through a season with me before. Now there's this feeling of we're prepared and we have expectations, and that's exciting to coach.
You're returning key players such as Jasmine Antunez, Gabby Aragon, Eliza Crawford, Desiree Ibarra, and Ariel Tuchiyama.
Yeah.
How will they provide the leadership for the younger Titans?
It's their team. You know, it really is their team. And their leadership is imperative. They have been here, done that. And I will say this, that the seniors, more than juniors or sophomores, they're hungry. They want to go out with a bang, and it's really filtering through our program. And so I'm relying heavily on their feedback and their leadership. And I really believe in empowering our players, and they have a lot to say what goes on here. And I'm proud of that.
With so many newcomers between freshmen and transfers on this year's team, who do you see making an impact for the Titans?
Oh, well, I see a lot of them making an impact. I say, if you're asking me specifically one name, I think it's going to be Missy. She just has an aura about her that she knows how to win, and she knows what it takes. And I think the players really admire just what she's brought to the program. Even on the field, that's a given. I mean, she's a great player. But behind the scenes, she's just brought some great insight and experience, and she's not afraid to share it, and it's respected. So I think she's really going to be a key. The others, absolutely. Everybody's bringing something to the table. But with the numbers brings competitiveness, and that's what is going to make us better.
You mentioned last year that it was important to compete every pitch. How important is it to continue that form of mantra into your second season?
Oh, absolutely important. Extremely important, because, you know, that's what we do every single day. We go out there and put that uniform on and play. We compete. And so we've got to create that atmosphere at practice, and that's on me. So that's really one of the reasons why I have a little bit bigger roster. I want to be able to inter-squad scrimmage. I want to be too deep at every position, so they're really fighting for it and making each other better. And I think that's where competitive greatness, when they have respect for each other, and they're in a place where they've let all the jealousy go, and they are working to make their teammate better and make themselves better. And there's a lot of that going on in the field right now. It's fantastic.
The Titans open up this year's season in the Eastern Tournament here at Fullerton, also including last year's national champion, Oklahoma. After finishing last season winning 7 out of your last 8 home games, how important is it to succeed here at Anderson Family Field?
Oh, it's exciting to play home. Let's just say it like it is. We have such a great fan base, a great base of boosters, support throughout campus, and it's more relaxing, and they know what to expect here. So we have about 70% of our games are home this spring, and that was really designed because being home is a priority. And I'd love to keep that winning streak going into the 2014 season.
Last year, your pitching staff was pioneered on the mound with Big West Freshman of the Year, Jasmine Antunes. What big things do you expect from her this year, coming off such a strong rookie campaign?
I think she's just going to build on her experience from last year. She did. She somewhat came out of nowhere. And getting that honor, I think, really showed her that, wow, I can do this. And she has incredible work ethic, which has already made her jump leaps and bounds from last season. And I'm excited to see her out in the circle this spring and see her hard work pay off.
What can we expect from two more incoming freshman pitchers, Christina Washington and Kayla Silverson, within the circle?
Yeah, I expect both of them to contribute heavily. I think Jasmine will have a full staff around her, with Desi and Monique as well on the staff. If you're Christina, I think is going to be a potential part-time starter with Jasmine. Christina really has impressed me, and Desi can offset. Kayla and Mo are coming into their own, and it feels great to really have a full pitching staff and have choices. And I think, again, that atmosphere of having 5 real strong pitchers has made each of them better.
This year's schedule is filled with many early season tournaments with opponents including defending national champions Oklahoma, Arizona, LSU, Nebraska, and Tennessee. How will those tournaments aid the maturity of this team as you reach conference play in March?
Yeah, I mean, to be the best, you got to play the best. So I welcome anybody that wants to play us, that has been to that College World Series, has been to NCAA postseason playoff, because that's where we want to go. That's our mission this year. And I feel like those opponents are going to help us get there. The fact that they, top teams from all over the country want to come to Cal State Fullerton, come to our campus and play, just shows the atmosphere that we create here. And our venue is amazing. Not to mention some great weather, and you attract these top teams, and they keep coming. I think it's going to be imperative that we continue to play one of the strongest out-of-conference schedules in the country.
Great. Cal State Fullerton opens its season on Friday, February 7th, hosting the Eastern Tournament, and will face Loyola Marymount at 1 p.m. before welcoming the defending national champion Oklahoma Sooners, Coach Ford's alma mater as well, to Anderson Family Field at 6 p.m. Coach Ford, thank you for your time and best of luck to a wonderful Titan season.
Thank you.